YouTube, we bike. We bike.
That's real. But speaking of Harlem, Jim, he always said that Mase, he taught him how to rap.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. Look, he always said that. He's always said that. So why wouldn't he admit that and that's, come on. You got to think. He's always, one thing about Jim, he's always, said how much he, ain't like Mase and all that, whatever, but he's also always said Mase taught him how to rap. You know what I'm saying? They gotta know how to be honest. It's nothing to be honest, like, you know what I mean?
You gotta love a motherfucker that even when it's static, they just keep it the truth, even if it ain't showing them in the best light type shit.
It's like you in jail. It's like you in jail. You gotta learn how to respect men, no matter how gangster you is. Just another gangster right in front of you. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like you can't push the line with everybody. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta respect certain shit. You understand what I'm saying? Or you get what you get, and it's gonna be a clash. You know what I'm saying?
But what went wrong between both of them?
I don't know. That was before my time. Mase, whatever happened between Mase and Jim was before my time. Like I said, Mase wasn't even around nothing Dipset when I came around. Not one thing. Cam felt the same way Jim felt about Mase at this time, to my knowledge. You know what I mean?
That's why you don't really get in the business when two people that been knowing each other, like how you let them do them. Just try to keep it cool, support motherfuckers, keep it cool.
I'm definitely happy they. But that's what I say, you know what I mean? Just as much as like Cam and Mase fixed it now. Jim and Cam is nah. It should be they should all I feel like be, you know what I mean? Cool, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. And then people, it's like, the people kind of egg that shit on, like it's like, oh, you cool with this one? You can't. I don't know, like, it should be weird to me, like, I mean, I don't be knowing, bro, for real. But yeah, Mase wasn't around nothing Dipset when I came along, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in Dipset felt the same way about.
If my memory right, that nigga Cam made all them niggas not fuck with Mase like that type shit. Even though, I mean,
Mase, to my knowledge. You understand what I'm saying? I was the only one that really just didn't know Mase. So every time I seen Mase, it was kind of like, you know what I mean? It was just a mutual thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, I know niggas from uptown. You know what I mean? I'm from the hill. I'm from Sugar Hill, up the hill. Cam and them is from down the hill. So, I had homies that were signed to Mase All Out Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like my homies, niggas that I grew up with that was signed. So, it was like, then I met Cam and them, it was all a Harlem thing. That's what I was saying. It was all like, it was just a lot of Harlem shit going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Harlem shit.
I
And
love
be
this
here
nigga,
for
man.
days talking about this, because there's so much going on back then. You know what I mean? For real, for real. It's crazy because it's kind of like the same thing with me and Cam. They were from my side of town, and Mase was from Cam's area. They met up with Cam. I mean, they were Mase was from down the hill. So it's the same thing like me linking up with Cam, down the hill and up the hill. You know what I'm saying? It's just, things ain't work out. Things ain't work out with Mason for them. You know what I mean? The way things worked out with me and Cam. You know what I'm saying? But they was definitely with him. Shout out my man Bugs, my man D Gritty. You know what I'm saying? The Teamsters. That's what their group was called, the Teamsters.
Would it be fair to say that Jim, he was y'all muscle in a sense when you look back at it?
In a sense, I definitely feel like it looked like that to the people. You know what I mean? And in a sense, he was. You know what I'm saying? But in a sense, Zeke was. You know what I mean? In a sense, I don't think.
Freaky.
Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, and yeah. It
I mean,
definitely,
yeah.
he portrayed that. I mean, I think Jim kind of like, he owned that role. You understand what I'm saying? Like just being like but it wasn't in the sense of anybody else being like a weak link or like, cause you know what I'm saying, cause we were all men in our situation, like, and that goes for everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their ways now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got ways about them. I ain't gonna say that. Or everybody, even me. You know what I'm saying? But, you know.
Make a shot.
But yeah, Jim definitely was frontline for the set though. Like that's no mystery. Did he put on for the set? Yeah. You know what I mean? But at the same time, we all put on for the set. So, you know what I mean? We just all had a role to play and we all played our roles well. That's what I'm saying. We were all playing different positions at different times. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's what I think made us great and made us dope. We formed Voltron and we come together. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie.
But yeah, though, yeah, Jim definitely was always the one to stand out and, you know what I mean, always jump first, though. I could definitely say that.
I can't lie. Jim was the one that we looked at like was the muscle, but Freaky was the one that we looked at like, oh, this stay crazy, homie, but he don't get to come around a lot type shit.
Cause Jim just had that aura and he had that, you know what I'm saying? Especially back then, you know, Jim known for having that attitude, you know what I'm saying? Just that no talking, zero tolerance attitude. Like, it's like, nah, just go off of anything, you know what I'm saying? And that's how he was.
All right, y'all. That was Juelz again on this Mase Dipset shit. I like how Juelz keeping it diplomatic, man. He keeping it the doors open for anything to be fixed in the future, and that's all you can do. Shit. I'll catch y'all on the next one.